Welcome to this week's First Listen. We checked out the Chainsmokers debut album, Memories Do Not Open. This is a cool album. And again, it's their debut, so we really didn't know what to expect. This band has released a ton of singles since they came on the scene, and they've been very, very popular. They've also released 2 EPs. I don't know if anybody knows that, but I haven't listened to much of those EPs because I was a little bit worried that they would just be on the album. So let's get into this First Listen. This album opens up with The One, which has this electronic humming that is very interesting. It then transitions into a nice kind of a cappella that goes into a duet. It just all flows really nicely. And it's a great opening track for this type of album. I'm pretty impressed that they opened with this and that it flowed so well. Solid open. Let's keep going. Then we have Bloodstream, which is a track that's brimming with honesty and has that familiar sound that we've heard from Chainsmokers. That little vibe that kind of is changed just a little bit here and there. But the only track that is more honest, or has more honesty, is Honest. Go figure, they have a track that's honest, knowing that I love when artists are, well, real and honest. This track really gets into it. And it paints a picture of how complicated relationships can be and, all the trials and tribulations with all of that stuff. And it does it very beautifully. Well done track. I love the honesty. What can I say? 2 tracks we won't talk about. Something Just Like This and Paris, only because they have been so widely exposed. Everybody knows what these tracks are about. I know what these tracks are about. And I haven't really been that into this band or, pop so much. So we're not going to talk about those. I think I already just talked about them. Oops. They're good, though. Emily Warren features on both Don't Say and My Type. Both very solid features, except the first is beautiful and wispy, and then the second is something a little bit different. Little bit of wispy there, but it goes a different direction. And I love when multiple features do that. This is an album with some great features, just really solid work the whole way through. This album finishes out with Last Day Alive, with a feature that I wasn't expecting to like, and that's Florida Georgia Line. Those vocals, when they all come together, mixed with the effects, are beautiful. The only caveat, the only gotcha on this track is that it wasn't long enough. When it ended, I wanted to hear more, because this is the end of the album. I was honestly waiting for it to start repeating again. I think we're going to listen to this one a lot more in the future. So overall, I like this album. Great vibes, definitely good beats, good vocals, good listen, very good listen. Everything fits together really well. The lyrics are formulaic, which is expected because this is pop, and I'm fine with that. This only makes the album more accessible, and if it's more accessible, more people will listen, and this band will get more and more popular, and that is one thing I really love to see with a band like this. They feature a lot of artists, they do lots of great stuff, and how can you not like them? That's going to do it for this edition of First Listen. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. And we'll see you again here on the 10th Aisle.